Hi world, it is Sunday the 16th of September and it is day 87 and I am about 3 miles outside Windsor, and I have been forced to take a couple of days off the last couple of days. I've got sort of these things called shin splints in the right leg, which are, I've heard other people have them before, and I've never known what they're like, but they are incredibly painful, strangely painful, and came from nowhere. I don't feel like I injured anything or whatever. Anyway, but fortunately it coincided with getting to a place called Waltham Place, which very good friends of mine, Vinny and Nikki, live, with little, I've said this in early films, but with little Roshan and Tierney and Isaac, and it was lovely to have somewhere that I knew to kind of hang out and do a bit of rest and recuperation. So lots of rice, lots of peace and rice ice compression, rest ice compression elevation, but also last night we had a lovely curry with peas and rice. So it was peas and rice and lots of rice and lots of peas and lots of peas. Also they had some friends around which were lovely, Jane and Pete. Really lovely to meet you guys. Jane, thanks for the all the support, and the encouragement. I don't know if you can hear the sarcasm, but it was good fun, wasn't it? And they're lovely kids, Ollie and Poppy, and thanks for the dance, Poppy. Yeah, massive thank you to all of them, especially Vinny for force feeding me beers. Apparently that's good for shin splints, doctor's orders, and Nikki for this amazing packed lunch. In fact, Nikki for solving the hidden dip problem. There we go. Dips, carrots, dips. We have solved no longer the hidden dip problem, so that's good, isn't it? And this car's just turning around, so they think I'm crazy. So I've got dips and stuff like that. Global Truce 2012. It's not long now. It's Sunday today. So it's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Friday is the big day, 21st of September. What are you doing? I hope you're doing something. Got a message from DC. They're having a whole day at the yoga studio. They're doing a whole pile of different crazy ideas, which sounds wonderful. Well done, DC. Keep it up. There's stuff happening literally everywhere. There's so much happening that I know about from my journey, and then the things that I have no idea about are happening all around the world, you know. And it's all of us sort of taking our little bit of our little chance to sort of stand up and design and hope and aspire and create a vision for how we want a better world. I mean, it's just we could be doing things so differently anyway. Right, thanks also to Katie and Tim and Diane and my mum and Rocco and Roger and Sue and Matt Dingle for making rewriting 500 miles, Proclaimers 500 miles, turning it into 600 miles, and putting it on Stormcloud. It was the best. It goes up there with another gift I received from my Welsh posse on a 30th birthday, Guerrilla Gardening. It goes up there with the joint best presents I've ever had, and it was perfect timing, so thanks guys. I literally home stretch now. It's here to Windsor, roughly past Windsor today, then down to kind of the A3 area, and then up to sort of Kingston and Richmond, and then, you know, Thursday, Richmond to Trafalgar Square. Come and join me, come say hello, and then some drinks afterwards, and this 1200 mile epic journey comes to an end. But there's I didn't just do it because I wanted a bit of a walk. did it to make sure that people hear about Peace Day. So it would be really useful to find out that you've heard the message and you're doing something. So send me a message on Facebook or Twitter or email or text or call me, or better still, let Peace Monday know about it, you know. But most importantly, let your neighbours and friends and community know about what you're doing so that they can all take part. Anyway, from Peace Day Pilgrim, still hobbling from these damn shin splints, but very very happy to be full of painkillers and full of not so hidden dips, and I'm ready to go and knock on the door of Windsor Castle, see if they got a cell for the night. Anyway, peace out.